Hi everybody, my name is Paula and I'd like to welcome you to my Real Polish Fanatic little corner of YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping in and spending some of your day with me. I do appreciate you being here. Today's a special day. All Mixed Up Lacquers, LJ is the maker's name. She put a call out in her Facebook fan group for guest swatchers for some Facebook group customs and some special collab polishes that she's done with one of her swatchers and her admin of her Facebook group. She put a call out in her Facebook fan group for guest swatchers, and I think she just chose names out of a hat or something, but I was lucky enough to be chosen as one. I'm so excited to be able to show you 5 polishes today from All Mixed Up Lacquers. These were gifted to me as PR, so I can show them off in a video for you all. So excited. So this month, LJ from All Mixed Up Lacquers is going to have 2 polishes in a Facebook group called Pawsitively Polished. That's P-A-W-S, like pets. And if you're not familiar with that Facebook group, what it is they have a guest maker every month who creates 2 polishes and comes up with 2 charities. They have a Team Dog polish and charity, and they have a Team Cat polish and charity. So the makers create the 2 polishes, come up with the charities, and then they put the polishes up for sale for the month, whatever month they're in. So we're talking about All Mixed Up Lacquers. So for the month of September, where we are right now, September 2025, All Mixed Up Lacquers has a Team Cat polish and a Team Dog polish for sale right now. You can go to her website, which is allmixeduplacquers.com. I'm going to link everything in the descriptions for you too. I'm going to have I'll have All Mixed Up Lacquers website, Facebook fan group, and her Instagram. I will have her swatcher and admin, who she has a couple of collab polishes I'm going to show you. I'll have her Instagram page linked. I will have the 2 Facebook groups linked. Everything will be linked. Anything you want to find out that I talk about in this video, you can just go to the description and you'll find a link for it. But so we have Team Cat and we have Team Dog. And so what they do is they put the 2 polishes up for sale in their website, and then whichever polish sells the most for the month, that polish wins, whether it's Team Cat or Team Dog, and then that charity will get a $5 donation of each polish sold from their team. Make sense? I'll go over it some more too when I show you the polishes and everything. So that's 2 of the polishes I'm going to show you, Team Cat and Team Dog, for Pawsitively Polished Facebook group. Very excited. I've been a member of that group forever, I think, probably since it started. So that's fun. I think that's a really fun idea, really fun concept. And then I have a polish from the Creme Connection Facebook group, and that is just as it says. It's just a Facebook group for lovers of cream polishes. So if you love cream polish, that's a great Facebook group to join. And then I have 2 polishes. She has a swatcher and one of the admins from her Facebook fan group had a couple of things going on this month, and so she created 2 polishes for her or with her as just little collaboration polishes. So we'll go over all of that also when we get to the polish. So I'm so excited to show these to you. I have them on swatch wheels. I do have them on my nails. I have them over black. I have some layering fun to show you. And yeah, let's just go ahead. We're gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna talk more about these Facebook groups and the collabs that we are dealing with from All Mixed Up Lacquers for September 2025. All right, All Mixed Up Lacquers. Thank you, LJ, so much for choosing me, even if it was just random draw. I'm so excited to show off your polishes in a video today. So we're going to start with her 2 polishes that she's made for the Pawsitively Polished Facebook group. So like I said, she has a Team Dog and a Team Cat polish going head-to-head on her website, allmixeduplacquers.com, all month long in September 2025. And whichever one sells the most bottles, that charity that we'll talk about here in just a minute. That charity will get $5 per bottle sold of their team color. So fun, so exciting. So first up, I'm gonna show you this one. It is called Zoomies, and there you can see the Facebook group, Pawsitively, like P-A-W-S. And this is for the dog charity. So Zoomies is described as a sheer gold green shimmer base with a variety of different glitter. So fun. All Mixed Up Lacquers do glitter bombs so well. This is really, really fun. So this polish is going to be $13. If Team Dog wins, $5 of each bottle sold for the month will be donated to a charity called Big Dog Ranch Rescue. And a little bit about that charity. Since being founded in 2008, Big Dog Ranch Rescue has saved the lives of more than 80,000 dogs. Their mission is to save 10,000 dogs every year, to heal and place them with loving families, and to educate people about the proper care for dogs and the importance of spaying and neutering. Their mission is to rescue, rehabilitate, and educate until every dog has a loving and safe place to call home. They believe they can, and they will see an end to dog homelessness and abuse through legislative efforts, hard work, and strategic partnerships near and far. They will never give up, and they will never back down from the needs of all heartbeats, because every life matters. That is their words from that rescue, Big Dog Ranch Rescue. So if Team Dog wins with this polish called Zoomies, if they sell more than Team Cat, $5 from every bottle sold will go to that Big Dog Ranch Rescue. And we'll just talk about this other one while we're talking about them. This one here is called Whisker Me Away, again for the Positively Polished Facebook group that will be linked in my description. Whisker Me Away is a soft, dusty blue base with purple-green shifting shimmer. Again, this one is $13 at allmixeduplacquers.com. And if Team Cat wins, $5 of every bottle of this one sold is being donated to alleycat.org. Alley Cat Allies works worldwide to protect and improve the lives of cats, from those who share our homes to community cats who live and thrive outdoors. Through direct life-saving care, law and policy change, humane education and resources, and so much more, they're creating a better world for cats and kittens. So these are your choices for the Positively Polished Facebook group. We've got Team Dog versus Team Cat. They're each $13. They are 15 milliliter sized bottles, and whichever team sells the most bottles, $5 from each of those from the team that wins, $5 will be donated to their respective charity. I think that's so fun. It's such a cute idea. I love animals, and I just think it's wonderful. So we'll take a close look here. We're going to start with Zoomies, which is Team Dog. Again, this one is a sheer gold green shimmer base with a variety of different glitters. It'll be $13. And if Team Dog wins, $5 of each bottle sold will be donated to Big Dog Ranch Rescue. I have that one here on my index finger. I did this in 3 coats with a glossy top coat just all by itself. And I think this is fine if you don't want to layer this. I think it builds up beautifully here in 3 coats. I've had this on for almost 24 hours now. I put it on last night. It's wearing great. And I did not notice my nail lines showing at all throughout the day. This is beautiful. I'm loving that shifting shimmer. Gold green shifting shimmer, very pretty. And that one on the swatch wheel is right here. I have that in 1 coat. This is 2 coats and 3 coats with the matte top coat. Very, very fun both ways, matte or glossy. We're gonna go in and put on a 3rd coat of Zoomies right here. This has got so many different color glitter. I'm seeing like a bright green, I'm seeing red, I'm seeing some blues, maybe some purples. There's some holographic glitter. We've got some black flakes. There's probably more. That's kind of what I'm seeing right here. So here we have Zoomies now in 1 coat. This is 3 coats and 3 coats with that matte top coat. You can see those holographic ones twinkling through. So fun, so pretty. I'm loving this one all by itself. It also is gonna look great layered. I'm gonna show you some layering things that I did with this. Very, very pretty. This one is called Zoomies, and it is Team Dog from the Positively Polished Facebook group. It is available right now at allmixeduplacquers.com, $13. There it is, 1 coat, 3 coats, 3 coats matte. So fun. And here it is on me in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. I did not use a glitter grabber, and I think it's perfectly smooth. So even though it has all those different glitters, I don't think you'll need a glitter grabber unless you just want to plump it up a little bit. If there's a little bit of texture you don't like, you could always try a second coat of top coat too. Love it. That one over black is really, really pretty. Here's that one that really leaves that golden green shimmer behind, and then you can still see a little bit of the glitter. This is 1 coat over black with a glossy top coat. I'm also seeing, it says it's gold and green. That could be. I see something that looks a little bit almost like coppery, kind of copper brownish. That could be just the gold though. So there it is, just 1 coat over black with a glossy top coat. Very, very fun as a layering possibility. And up next, we're gonna take a look at Team Cat's polish called Whisker Me Away. And again, this one is a soft, dusty blue base with purple green shifting shimmer. This is so pretty. That one on me is right here in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. Again, you can really see, I can see the shifts in person. That purple green shift. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but I can definitely see it in person. And it's gonna be too late to take the swatch wheels outside in the natural light, but I did take a quick video of my nails out there today, these 4 nails. So you'll be able to see these 4 at the very end of this video. After my goodbye, I'll put in a quick video of these out in the sun and in the shade. This is beautiful, so, so pretty. And that one on the swatch wheel, we have it right here in 1 coat. This is 2 coats. This is 3 coats with the matte top coat. Loving that glow you get with the matte top coat. So velvety, so glowy. Very shifty when you have it there shiny. Let's go ahead and put on a 3rd coat. Right here, this builds up beautifully. On me, I had it in 3 coats, and again, you may see your nail line. If you really hate nail line, you may want to use a blurring base first. I didn't notice it throughout the day. It's very shiny and very shimmery, so I think that does help hide some of the nail line. But here we have Whisker Me Away, 1 coat, 3 coats, 3 coats matte. This is so pretty. It's really, really shifty in person. I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely seeing the green. I almost see like a blue, green, purple, pink. I kind of see all those colors. So pretty. And this one is Whisker Me Away in 1 coat, 3 coats, 3 coats matte. And this also is part of the Positively Polished Facebook group. Love it. And here it is on me in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. Very nice. And that one over black also is very pretty. It's right here, just 1 coat over black. And again, I can really see a lot of shifts. And this one, it's green. It almost looks a little bit kind of golden. And then that purple, kind of a pink purple. Very, very pretty layered over the black. Very nice. Both of those are so gorgeous. So I took those two right here. We're just looking at these two right here. And I put 2 coats of Whisker Me Away, which was Team Cat, and just 1 coat of Zoomies, which is Team Dog, and I layered them together. And that is really, really fun. I think that looks pretty. That is with a glossy top coat right here, and then a matte top coat also. Really, really fun. Loving that shimmer, the green shimmer over the kind of purple, green, blue of Whisker Me Away. So, so pretty. So you can layer those two together. That's what you'll get. And then here over black, I took 1 coat of the Whisker Me Away, which is Team Cat, and I put 1 coat of Zoomies, which is Team Dog, and I layered those here, and that also is just a really, really fun look because you do get to see a lot of the purple, but then you get that green shimmer coming through. So even layering the 2 of them together over a darker base will just give you a totally different look. Because here it is, the 2 of them layered together, and then here is the 2 of them individually just layered over black. So it lightens it up. It really, I really kind of like it this way, layered together over a dark color. Very fun. What else did I do? I did more. Well, I'll show you the other ones at the end. So those were the 2 polishes for the Pawsitively Polished Facebook group. It will be linked in the description. You don't have to be a member of the Facebook group to order, but it's fun to follow along in that group. You see lots of animal posts and all that fun stuff. So up next, I have this polish here, a beautiful milk chocolate brown. This one is called Woodspell, and this is a custom polish made for the Facebook group called Creme Connection. And like I said, this is a Facebook group dedicated to cream nail polishes. If you love cream polish, this is a great place to be, a great group to join. Woodspell is a dark, moody brown cream. This one will be $13. If you are a member of that Facebook group, Creme Connection, there is a coupon listed in that group for $2 off. So you would get this for $11. You can still buy it if you are not a member of the Creme Connection, but you will have to pay the $13. You won't get that $2 coupon. And again, this is available right now at allmixeduplacquers.com for $13. And if you are a member of that Creme Connection Facebook group, you'll get a coupon listed in that group for $2 off. That one on me is right here. I just did 2 coats here and a glossy top coat. 2 coats was very nice. This could almost be a 1 coater if you would like it to be. Just a really pretty dark, I think that is closer, just a dark brown cream. Very, very nice. It'd be excellent for some nail art, as a base for some nail art. Very, very nice. And that one on the swatch wheel we have right here in 1 coat. This is 2 coats, 3 coats with the matte top coat. I don't think you would need 3 coats for this. You can see how nicely it deepened up between the 1 and the 2 coats. I think 2 coats is perfect. I think, like I said, if you are in a hurry and you need something quick on your nails, this could be a 1 coater. But I will go in and put on a 3rd coat for you. And All Mixed Up Lacquers brushes, also very, very nice. A wider rounded fan brush. Very nice brush to work with. I didn't have any problems putting these on my nails. I did forget to tape it, so I can't show you my application video, but they went on very nicely, very easily. So here now we have Woodspell in 1 coat, 3 coats, and 3 coats matte. Just a very, very nice chocolatey, it's like a milk chocolate cream. And this one is Woodspell, and it is for the Creme Connection Facebook group. There it is, 1 coat, 3 coats, 3 coats matte. Again, 15 milliliter size bottles. This one will be $13 if you're not a member of that group, or $11 if you can find that coupon code within the Creme Connection Facebook group. And I will link that group in my description if you want to join and get that coupon. And then up next, the next 2 polishes I'm going to show you are in collaboration with LJ's, one of her swatchers and one of her admins for her Facebook fan group called Polished Opinions. She's on Instagram under polished_opinions. So this first one, look at this. Is this not fall in a bottle? This just looks like falling leaves. So pretty. This one is called Crisp Leaves, and this says it's a Facebook custom for the first day of fall. What that is it's actually a Instagram nail art collaboration that Polished Opinion hosts, and it's called The First Day of Fall, y'all. And it's just a nail art collab that she hosts on Instagram, and I will link Polished Opinions Instagram page also if you want to check her out. This one is described as a sheer orangish brown base with scattered red gold shimmer and filled with red, green, gold shreds to look like leaves. She nailed it. So pretty. That one on me is right here. Again, this is 3 coats with a glossy top coat. Again, I did not use a glitter grabber. I don't think you'll need it unless you really hate even the slightest bit of texture on your nails. Then you may want to either double up on the top coat or put a glitter smoothing top coat down first. But I think it's nice with just 1 coat of top coat and 3 coats of color. And look at that. Definitely a fall leaves on your nail. You can see the brown is a little bit lighter. It's more of kind of an orangey brown than that cream we just looked at. Gorgeous. This polish also is $13. And here it is on the swatch wheel. I have it in 1 coat, 2 coats, 3 coats matte. This is really kind of fun with that matte top coat too. I think I might like it glossy better, but it's pretty fun there. We'll go in and put on a 3rd coat. Right here. All the glitter come out very easily. They distribute here very nicely. And that looks pretty color accurate right there. So here we have Crisp Leaves in 1 coat, 3 coats, 3 coats matte. Really pretty. Definitely fall in a bottle. Reminds me of Thanksgiving and fall, those falling leaves, gorgeous. This one is called Crisp Leaves. There it is, 1 coat, 3 coats, 3 coats matte. Very fun. And that one on me is right here in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. And I don't think I showed you this one. Here is Woodspell, also on me in 2 coats with a glossy top coat. All right, let's take a look at Crisp Leaves. Here's that one over black, just 1 coat over black with a glossy top coat. This one here is the Creme Connection Woodspell. It's just a cream. It doesn't do that much over black. But here is Crisp Leaves, which was made in honor of Polished Opinions Instagram collab she does called First Day of Fall, y'all. Very pretty over the black. That just lets you see all those different color fall leaf glitter a little bit better. We got little bitty glitter, we got bigger shreds, very fun. So then I took those 2. We took the Creme Connection Facebook custom and Crisp Leaves, which is in collaboration with her swatcher and admin, Polished Opinions. Took these 2 and layered them together right here. So we put one coat, I think I just used one coat of Woodspell and then one coat of Crisp Leaves. Here it is glossy, here it is matte. So that deepens it up just a little bit. Here you can see it on me in 3 coats Crisp Leaves all by itself, and there it is, one coat layered over the brown Creme Connection Woodspell. So it just deepens it up a little bit more. Loving it with that matte top coat. Look how fun that is. So you can layer those, layer that Crisp Leaves over a darker brown. Very, very fun. All right, and then the last polish I have to show you, look at this beautiful bright pink. Let's see, this is a bright pink, very, very pretty. So this one is called Hi Friends. And this one was made again for Polished Opinions, which is LJ of All Mixed Up Lacquer, one of her swatchers and her admin of her Facebook group. This was created, or it was inspired by Miss Rachel, the children's content creator. Inspired by Miss Rachel. So this one is also available right now at allmixeduplacquers.com. It is $12.50, and it was described as a sheer bubblegum pink base with pink gold scattered shimmer, iridescent flakies, micro blue glitters, and bright blue glitters. So fun. Look at those blue glitter twinkling through that beautiful bubblegum pink base. So fun. I have that one here on my thumb in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. I don't know if this is coming out as bright on the camera as it is in person. This is a very bright, beautiful pink. And then all those different sized blue glitter, very, very fun. And that one on the swatch wheel I have right here in 1 coat, 2 coats, 3 coats matte. Do kind of love that with the matte top coat, very fun. You still get a little bit of the shininess of those glitter, but they don't really twinkle like they do when they're glossy. Love that. We'll go in and put on a 3rd coat right here. Excellent formula, as always. So here we have Hi Friends in 1 coat, 3 coats, 3 coats matte. Love this. So this was made in honor of Polished Opinions' granddaughter, has just turned 1 last month. So LJ made up this polish. I'm assuming that Miss Rachel, the children's content creator, is maybe one of her granddaughter's favorites. So fun, so nice that she does that for her swatcher and her admin. Love that. So this one here is Hi Friends in 1 coat, 3 coats, 3 coats matte. Loving this both glossy or matte. Love. And here's that one on me in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. And take a quick look at that one over black. It's right here. So that makes it be, you can see how bright pink it is on me. So that just kind of reddens up that base color. And then you can still see there's some pink and some kind of blue purple glitter and shreds through there. So here it is right there, 1 coat over black with a glossy top coat. Just a very, very different look. There it is, 3 coats on its own and 1 coat over black. So very different, very versatile though. And here was Crisp Leaves, 3 coats on its own, 1 coat over black. And then the Woodspell is what it is. But then we had Whisker Me Away right there, 3 coats on its own, 1 coat over black. And Zoomies, 3 coats on its own and 1 coat over black. I forgot to do that part for you. So here they all are over black, beautiful. The 2 Pawsitively polished customs layered over black, very, very fun. I have a couple more layering things here I did. I just wanted to play and see what would happen. So I took the brown cream from the Creme Connection Woodspell, and I put 1 coat of Zoomies from the Pawsitively Polish Facebook custom. Put that here. So we got 1 coat of the brown cream with 1 coat of Zoomies, which is that green gold shimmer, and then all those different colored flakes. I kind of like this one. I'm not hating that actually. I kind of like that green shimmer with the brown background. Just to kind of show you the difference. Here it is over black, and then there it is over the brown. It just really lightens it up. Very kind of fun. I like that. And then I took 1 coat of the Hi Friends, that pink, and I put 1 coat of Zoomies over that right here. So not all layering things are wins. Sometimes you just gotta play and see what happens. I don't hate it, but I would probably not wear it. But I do kind of like the green shimmer with the pink. That's not so bad. I don't know. I would not wear this probably, but I just wanted to show it because you never know till you try what something's gonna look like. So then I took on this one 1 coat of Whisker Me Away, and I put on 1 coat of the Crisp Leaves. So that kind of blue purple with the brown fall colored glitter. I don't know what to think about this one. I don't hate it. I don't know. Let's see if we look at the difference between like that one over black and then over that kind of blue. I did try to leave a little bit of the polish down here so you could see what we started with. I don't know. I'm not hating it. I can't really show you the two together, but here is Crisp Leaves 3 coats, and here it is layered over that blue purple. It's a lot lighter. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, not sure about that one, but I don't hate it. And here's the pink with the green gold shimmer glitter, and then the brown with the green gold shimmer and glitter. Fun. I think they're fun. It's fun to play. I don't know. I enjoy playing with polish and just seeing what happens if we layer things, if we do different things that you may not expect, like putting a matte top coat on a cream polish. Some people may not think to do that. I love it. I think it's so velvety and really, really nice. So yeah, here's the other layering. These are the 2 from the Pawsitively Polished, layered over together. We got Zoomies with Whisker Me Away on top, and then the Creme Connection with the Crisp Leaves over top. I'm loving that with that matte top coat. Look at that. I like it glossy too though. All right, so those were the 5 polishes that I had to show you. Just a really, really quick recap with prices and everything for you. The 2 from the Pawsitively Polished Facebook custom. These are only available for the month of September. Whichever wins, either Team Dog or Team Cat, will get $5 of each of their bottles sold, donated to those charities that I mentioned when we talked about these. Very, very fun. Loving both of these. I don't know what happens if there's a tie. Maybe they each get the $5, or maybe, I'm not sure what they do. And then we had and these were $13 each. And then we have the Woodspell from the Creme Connection Facebook group. All these things will be listed in the description. This one has a $2 coupon in that Facebook group, Creme Connection. If you're not a part of that group, this one will cost you $13. If you are, there's a $2 off coupon, which will take it down to $11. And this one also is only available for the month of September at allmixeduplacquers.com. And then we had the 2 collab polishes she did with Polished Opinions, Crisp Leaves. This one is $13. I don't know if this will end at the end of September or not. It did not say in the paperwork, but I don't know. I'd maybe get it sooner than later if you want it, but I don't know if this one will stick around until it sells out or for a particular time. I really am not sure, but it is available right now for $13. and it is Crisp Leaves. And then the last one we showed you was this pretty bubblegum pink with the blue glitter. Hi friends. This one is just $12.50, available right now. And again, I don't know how long this one will be available. I know this one's been available for a while. This one came out back in August. So I don't know if it's just good through the month of September or if it will continue on. I really am not sure about that. It wasn't in the paperwork. But there we have it. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of any of these? I like them. Love this one. I think they're fun. Perfect for fall, these two. This bright pink is beautiful for this time of year because we're starting to see more and more fall collections, more and more darker colors. My little layering experiments there. And then Team Dog and Team Cat, love. And here's one last look of them on me. We had Team Dog, Team Cat, Polished Opinions, Nail Art Collab, first day of fall, y'all. Custom for that. And then the Creme Connection Facebook group custom. Very, very fun. And then the hi friends. Let's go and turn the camera around. We're gonna finish this up. All right. So those were the 5 polishes All Mixed Up Lacquers sent me as a guest swatcher for some of her Facebook group customs for September 2025 and a couple of collabs she did with one of her swatchers and admin. And very, very excited. Thank you so much, LJ, for choosing me, even if it was random. That's okay, still makes me feel nice. So here we had Team Dog and Team Cat, love. We have the Creme Connection, beautiful brown, and Crisp Leaves, fall in a bottle, very, very fun. And hi friends, made for Polished Opinions granddaughter's first birthday, love. Let me know in the comments what you think of any of these. Most of them, like I said, are only good for the month of September. So if it's anything that you like, make sure you check out allmixeduplacquers.com. Everything will be linked in the description of this video. We'll have All Mixed Up Lacquers Facebook group, which is, so All Mixed Up Lacquers is kind of lovingly known as AMUL, All Mixed Up Lacquer, AMUL. So her Facebook fan group is called All Mixed Up F-AMUL-Y. So it's All Mixed Up Family, but spelled with her AMUL in the middle. That's really fun. So that's her Facebook fan group. That will be linked in the description. She is all_mixed_up_lacquers on Instagram. Her admin and swatcher and friend, I assume, is polished_opinions on Instagram. And the website, All Mixed Up Lacquers, with an S at the end, .com. All that will be linked. And then the Creme Connection Facebook group and Pawsitively Polished Facebook group. All that stuff's gonna be linked. So many links in the description for you. But that is what I have. Loving these. Love those fall colors. Love those Team Cat and Team Dog. Which one would you choose? Team Cat or Team Dog? I'm Team Pet. I'd choose both of them. I love all the pets, all the animals. But that's what I have. I want to thank you so much for stopping in and spending some of your day with me in my first All Mixed Up Lacquers PR video. Big thank you to LJ once again. I do appreciate it. And that's all I have though. I'm gonna put, after my goodbye, I will put a video of this hand outside in the sun and the shade so you can see how they look out there. It is dark outside now, you can see. I don't have time to be able to take the swatch wheels out there in sun and shade, but you will see them, at least these. I did not do the pink one, but you'll see these in the sun and the shade outside after my goodbye. That's all I have. I want to thank you once again for stopping in. Let me know in the comments anything on your mind. I would love to hear from you. Do you have any favorites? Team Dog, Team Cat? I have a cat. I used to have dogs, but now I have a cat. So I'm Team Pet, like I said, love them all. But that's what I got. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love to hear from you in the comments, but I'm just gonna say goodbye for now.